Welcome to my channel, Lightning and Love Tarot. Today is May the 21st, 2025. I'm going to do a general collective tarot reading, and keep in mind this is general, so it may or may not resonate with you. So kindly take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest for who it's meant for. There's divine, the most high of highs. With you, all things can be accomplished. Also, higher selves, ancestors, thank you for your guidance, protection, and anyone for our highest good and highest timelines. Please allow us to connect to your divine knowledge and wisdom. Also, please grant us clear and direct messages for our most growth. Please reveal to us what needs to be known at this space and time. Please, and thank you with 100% love and light. Surround us with the golden white orb of light for our protection. Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael, please guide, guard, and assist us from harm. With your swords of truth, we are eternally humble and grateful, and so it is. Okay, well, I was recording, but then somehow the recording cut off. Don't you just love when it does that? I do. Not, okay? So, Holy Spirit, ancestors, I already lit my Palo Santo and my incense. Okay, so this got the Seven of Swords, which fell on the couch, wanted to come out sideways. So Seven of Swords is someone being deceptive or getting away with something sneaky, but it was sideways. So maybe that is coming to an end. I'm getting. And that's the sevens. Okay, so what else do we got? Holy Spirit, what does the collective need to know for their highest good and highest timelines, please and thank you? What does the collective need to know for the highest good and highest timelines? Angels, ancestors, higher selves, anyone for our highest good and highest timelines only? What do we need to know this day? We got the star 17, which reduces to an 8, which is 8 is about cycles. The star is healing. It's the Aquarius card, and it can embody healing, leadership, being seen, renewal, rebirth, spirituality. So renewal, rebirths, healing. Renewal. What else, Holy Spirit? What does the collective need to know for the highest good and highest timelines? Please and thank you. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know this day? Okay, we got the Seven of Pentacles now. This is sowing the seeds of prosperity and looking at your hard work, all that you've accomplished there. Your manifestations coming to fruition with the 7. We got another 7 there. We got 7 of Swords, 17, which is the star card, and then we got the 7 of Pentacles, 777. That's the divine number, 7 days of the week. 7 is a lucky number. 777. That's a lucky number. 711. Get another card, please. Please, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors. 2 of Cups. I've been getting this card like every day almost. So the 2 of Cups is neutrality, duality. It is also masculine and feminine, the coming together of two, or balance in your dark and your light. Partnerships, mutual connections, marriage. Talk about marriage. What else do we got, Holy Spirit? Some balance here, balance going on. We got the star with the healing, and then we got the Lovers. Well, right after the 2 of Cups, we got the Lovers. That's another balance in your masculine and feminine, in your duality. Love with another or love with yourself. Union, partnerships. Union and partnerships. Oh, look at this. Now we got the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups is celebrations, coming together, collaborations, creativity, and friendships. Coming together with friends, collaborating. We got the Fool here, going out on a limb, taking a risk. Taking a risk. Right under that star. Okay. Someone's taking a risk on their health, vitality, I just heard. And then can you clarify the 7 of coins, please? Can you clarify the 7 of coins, please? And thank you, Holy Spirit. Can you clarify the 7 of coins? 7 of coins. 7 of coins. 7 of coins. Here it comes. The Hierophant. Higher institutions and social approval, conformity. Someone's approving of you're approving of your hard work there with that 7 of coins. Can you clarify this? I think the Lovers will clarify this. this two of cups, because it came right after the lovers came right after the two of cups. So let's see. Can you clarify this lovers and this two of cups, please, Spirit? Oh, by the three of swords. So maybe getting past that's mind, body, and soul. Getting past loss or grief. Moving to calmer waters. That's what I just heard. Can you get a clarification on this three of swords, please? And clarify the three of swords, please, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, higher selves, the Most High, the Divine, beings of the highest white light, anyone for our highest good and highest timelines only, please and thank you. The Nine of Pentacles, which in the minor arcana can be the Empress, stability, grounded, stability and grounded. So someone's stability coming out of that Three of Swords, getting more stable and grounded with this Nine of Pentacles, this Two of Cups, and the Lovers. Okay, so now we're gonna pull from this, which I'm dying to do. This wild unknown architect, wild unknown archetypes. I believe I always it's right here. I didn't have the book to it, but I downloaded the PDF. The wild and unknown archetypes. So let's see. Get some more clarity with this wild and unknown archetypes, please. Can we get one card, please? One card. One card. Just one card. One card. Where are you? Okay. The Bardo. So I'm gonna look it up. Hopefully I find it, because last time I couldn't find the one I was looking for when I downloaded this PDF. So the Bardo. Let's look at the contents, because it has a lot of cards. So let me see. Does it have a number on it? It has an L. I don't think that will help any, but let me see. Selves, yeah, it should be right here. No, right over here. The bridge, the box. Here it is. 50. It says 163. It's either 50 or 163. 50. Almost there. $50 right here. No, so it's going to be 163. Way down here. 100. Where it stops, nobody knows. 163. 40. 50. And 63 right here. Okay. The flame. 164, 163. This is not it. Here it is. Okay. It is said that the Bardo is a place between life and the next, a liminal realm through which souls pass. Envisioning this inherently mysterious space creates the potential for us to rise above the concerns of this world and see our relationships through a cosmic and timeless lens. We may receive messages from those who are no longer with us, or see visions of lives not yet lived. In the Bardo, there is a potential to forgive the unforgivable, to say the unsaid, to see the unseen, to love the unloved, to let go of all of the things that cause us pain. The Bardo suspends us in its spaciousness for just long enough to open us up to higher wisdom. Its energy does not belong to Earth as we know it, but rather to the cosmic network of which we are a single thread. So it's a liminal realm, the liminal spaces, the void maybe. So that is interesting. So now I'm gonna pull from this this other oracle deck here. It's called Money Coming and Money something. Okay, here we go. It says right here. It's called Money Coming From. That's what with the question mark. That's the name of the deck. Okay, but it has a lot of good insight. Okay, can I get a card, Spirit? Okay, let's get this one. Silence. I just heard silence is golden, but where's my like this right here? Okay, it says moving in silence while you continue to build. Silence is the best way to increase your personal power. Share too much too soon. Not everyone is honest and trustworthy. So move in silence. Know when to talk and when to hold and fold and walk away and when to run. Okay, let's get another card, please, Spirit. One more card, please. Get a card clarifier. And now we got settling. Your soul is telling you're on the wrong path. Allow yourself to take time and space to evolve and find your truth path. You're in a state of avoidance because the action needs is too hard. Okay, someone's in a state of avoidance and settling. So you might want to work on that. Somebody or someone, take it as it resonates. If it's not your story, don't force it to fit. You'll intuitively know it is. So if you're arguing with it in any way, it's probably not your story. Okay, and maybe it is. Only you know that. And then we got setbacks. Taking one step forward to make two steps back. Setbacks are telling you that you're not ready to enter the next phase. It says doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. And this is the definition of insanity. And I just heard something about if you change up your routine in your mind, it's called neuroplasticity, and that's when things change in your life. But if you have the same routine, then it's hard for the universe to give you anything more than what you believe you have or what you're worth. Okay, so switch it up, change it up, shake it, not stirred. Okay, let's get one more of these Bardot cards to end this reading up. So here we go. We got not Bardot cards. Why did I say that? Okay, one of these wild unknown. The Sustainer. Okay, I'm going to look that one up, and that will be the last card for this reading. Oh, I was going to get a couple of these tea leaves, maybe. Okay, the Sustainer. Let me see if I can find it. Go right up to the top. Back down. The Sustainer is... should be right here. Starborn. There's so many of them. Shaman, the Shapeshifter. Here it is. Number 109. 109. 60, 70, 80, 107. Comic. The Unseen. Shadow. Self. So it's gonna go back up here. The comic. Destroyer. Creator. The Pilgrim. Here it is. Okay, it says the Sustainer, the second archetype in the trio of existence, works behind the scenes, tending to the tasks of life. They cultivate gardens, pay bills, keep the meals warm, and the mouse sweetly fed. The Sustainer is at peace in the process of life, knowing there is no start or finish to humble yet meaningful tasks. They have a natural inclination to nourish others, to achieve, to archive, that's what it says, to preserve Earth's resources, to consider environmental impacts, to see their role in the divine cycle of life. It's common for the Sustainer to become overworked, leading to resentment. Their tasks aren't glamorous, and therefore the Sustainer longs to hold things in place so badly, especially relationships, that they resist necessary change. Take time with this archetype. It is within us all and needs our love. When light, it can exhibit abundance, generous, supportive, and reliability. But when in the dark aspect, overworked, resentful, trapped, tired. Go deeper. Lamishka, Venishu, and Demeter. You can look up those gods, and they maybe will give you some more info about this archetype, which is the Sustainer. Okay, so hopefully that helps somebody, this reading. And I was going to get another one of these. Oh, I was going to get some of these tea leaves and then a couple of them and end it up. Okay, here we go. One just flipped over, and it is two actually. And the first one is carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. Maybe someone's in a journey of a lifetime. That's what I just heard. And then we got one more that flipped over, which is basket, recognition and reward for merit. Someone's being recognized for their achievements. And then we got, like I said, we got carriage, which is a journey, either physical or mental. One more. And when I say one more, I mean one more, because I always pull more than one. This is the last one. Hopefully it's good. Teapot. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. A deep friendship. I want to pull one more. I'm not satisfied with that one. Okay. Marriage. And news is on the way. Birds flying. I'm gonna leave you with that. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if anything I said um, resonated with you, or if you like the way I read. Thank you.